Hey guys, it's Blake.
And Gina.
And she'll be right in. Angie will be right in. We decided to go ahead and do a video.
This is secret.
We decided to go ahead and do a video because us three went to, and Vanna went, and Spencer went too. But they don't work here, so they can't be in the video.
They work on a YA Fiction Freaks, but
right,
not...
exactly. Not HB, not where we work. But we went to, it's called Books by the Banks this weekend, and it just highlights a few authors, both from Cincinnati and from, I don't know, just some were well known, some were less so. A lot of them
local,
were.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was at the convention center, and they had a lot of authors there that brought their books, and they had like panels and everything. It was like Comic-Con for book lovers. It was pretty cool. Yeah, nobody dressed up though. How sad. But like a lot of the libraries supported it, and schools supported it, and that kind of stuff. And then you could buy the books, and the authors would sign them and stuff like that for you while you were there. So while we were there, we each bought our own set of books. I think we each bought 3 books while we were there.
Yeah, and that was really cool because, and the Angie's 3 should be right there.
Right here.
But it was kind of cool because it seemed like what you decided to buy and what I decided to buy and what Angie decided to buy. Come on in. What she decided to buy was all different, so we all ended up with 3.
And we all wanted to kind of read all of these books, so we're all going to take turns sharing them after we read them. So that's what we're going to do for the remainder of this video. Angie's going to introduce herself.
I don't need to introduce myself.
We started without you.
They know who I am.
See, these are Angie's 3.
Yeah. Ta-da!
Look at that. That's fun, isn't it? That's a cool little site. Looks like a bookshelf. I know, it is pretty.
Pretty.
Can
I share this one real quick?
This did not happen at Books by the Banks, but Gina's really excited. We're all excited.
Yeah,
We've all read most of this book. But
the book thief, and I got the movie virgin. Movie version. Now it's like she's got your head there. You got her head, Mona Lisa. Yeah. But it was so pretty. I was looking up on Amazon. I listened to the audio, and I love this story. And so I saw the movie. This version just come out, so I got that.
So
it's
really movie comes out next month. So
and we had a big discussion about how good it smells. So the aroma. Is so appealing.
We need to make a perfume or cologne of that.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's outside of Books by the Banks, but we're excited for that movie. And Catching Fire is coming out next month too. Yeah. But anyway, so we'll go ahead and each one of us are going to introduce one book at a time, and just give a really quick, what's it about, what do we want to read about it. So hopefully we can get through this really quick. So, Gina, you first.
Yay. Okay, so I got 6 months later, which funny thing was I went in it thinking it was going to be cool because of authors, but I think I had said that I wasn't going to buy probably any books. I really wasn't interested. I didn't think I was going to buy any, and every table I went to I wanted a book.
Who's it by?
So I got 6 months later by Natalie Richards. She's so cool and nice. It was so neat to meet her. She's got a great personality, and this is basically about a girl who, it says, forgetting changed her, remembering might destroy her. She ends up like falling asleep or daydreaming or something while she's in study hall, and then all of a sudden she comes to, and it's 6 months later, and she doesn't remember why. So that sounded really good.
Fancy.
So.
Yeah, and most of these authors, I mean, we met all of the authors when we bought the books from them.
Which was really cool.
But they actually had a mystery, thriller, and suspense panel where they had about 6 authors that were that genre. And then they had a YA panel, too, which was really cool, YA fiction panel, which was a lot of fun. We got to ask them all a bunch of questions and, that kind of stuff. So that almost... and then they had a paranormal one, but Angie was the only one that went to that one. We didn't. We wanted to meet some of the authors and, get some free stuff because there was plenty of that around. We got... Oh, shoot, I totally forgot to bring them. Or no, they're in my bag. I could run and get them real quick. But we got bookmarks made with our names on them in, calligraphy and, really cool writing. I got mine, too. We actually have a surprise for you guys. Anywho, my book is called Love Disguised. It's called, I'm going to cover Gina's face because she always covers mine. It's called Love Disguised. Normally I don't like the girly looking books, but hey, it's by Lisa Klein. I actually like Shakespeare a lot. I've taken a few courses of Shakespeare at University of Cincinnati, and I love those courses. And this author wrote this book. She loves Shakespeare, and she wrote the book about young Will is his name, and he has all these misadventures with this girl that he really likes. But she disguises herself as a guy, and they become best friends, and she falls in love with him. It's definitely a Shakespearean book, but it's fiction, and it's all out of her head. So I thought it would be a fun read. So, Love Disguised by Lisa Klein.
And it's got a male on it.
It's got a male on it, not half naked like City of Bones.
We should show where they actually signed our book.
Oh yeah. Real quick.
This was cool because she put, to Gina, can't tell you how excited I am to have met you. You guys do amazing things for YA writers. Thank you. Enjoy, Natalie. So that was really awesome. I read that after we left there, and that was really cool.
Mine says, for Blake, enjoy my will, Lisa Klein.
Aww.
How sweet. But anyway, it was cool. She was really nice. So, Angie, your book.
My book. I got my cool little bookmark too in there.
Yeah.
Is The Enchanter Heir by Cindy Williams-Chima.
There you go.
There's where she signed it. Isn't that cover awesome?
Oh, it was pretty.
Woo!
You can get my pink on there.
Yeah, and I got my silly receipt in there too.
What's it about?
This is the fourth book in her Heir series. She signed up to do 3 more.
That's a big series.
Yeah, I thought she was done with them, and then I found out she was doing more. So this is just more of the same world, only this is about an enchanter heir. Each one of them is about a warrior heir, wizard heir, dragon heir. Now this is the enchanter heir. I forget what the other two are, but anyway. This is my favorite color because it's purple.
Purple. I
It's
like
awesome.
purple. I can actually do that. Gina, your next book?
So next up is called The Outside. Is that not a cool, scary, spooky
cool
cover? I love that cover. That's what drew me in.
Ooh, that is cool.
And this
I
is
didn't
actually
remember
book
seeing that one.
2 because I wanted to get book 1, but I held off because I wanted to get through all the tables and see what was out there. And by the time I got back to her table, book 1 was gone. I wanted it signed, so I went ahead and got hers. And she said, "Thank you so much, Gina," and then signed it. Her name's Laura Bickle. And I went ahead and bought this so I could get it signed, and then I'm going to get the first one. It seemed really good. It's called The Hallow Ones, is the actual, series. And this is the sequel to it. So I am assuming there's only 2. And yeah, we got these cool little beads that you can put on necklaces, which I ended up getting 5 of them. Kept sneaking by. Oh, did I get one of those? I don't think I got one of those.
They all had free stuff at their tables that had to do with their books and stuff, so... And one of Angie's had a flashlight, and another guy had Tic Tacs at his, and we just kept,
yeah, that was awesome.
We grabbed it, so.
But real quick, it says it's a top-notch horror story with heart and soul, and it's about the what are they called? Is it Mormon? No.
Mormons or
It's,
the Jehovah's Witness or
Amish. Thank you. It's an Amish community. Ding, 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 ding.
Ooh.
Amish community.
What do I win?
And you win a bookmark. And they are not supposed to go out of their lands. And there's a person that ends up getting injured. It's a man. And this, I'm assuming this girl, but somebody goes out and actually helps him and brings him into their community, which is never allowed. So, and it says it's a horror story. So the first book is called The Outside. No, this is The Outside. The first book is called I Don't Know.
Oh, the hollowed ones.
Is that what?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
The hollowed ones.
Yeah, because that's what that...
Yes, that's book
Fancy.
1. So yeah, I'm really excited about that one.
So what we're going to do is, because we're running out of time for this one because we explained a lot, we're going to go ahead and do another video. You need to watch it because we are giving something away for you guys. So if you want it, you have to watch the next video, and you can see the rest of the books. So,
Part 2.
Part 2. Why?
Dun dun dun.
Okay. Hey.
See ya.
I can't push the